Whoo boy, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Attack of the B Team. As you can see, we've got the tower cleaned up here. Everything is cleaned up. Everything is back to the way it was. Yesterday's battle couldn't have gone any better. It couldn't have gone any better. And I really want to thank Generic B and BOO for participating and trying to take me on. They're great friends of mine, and we had an absolute blast together doing that. It was really, really fun. And they were really awesome about it. And I know afterwards they told me that they had a blast. So it was a lot of fun. But I think the war has begun. So we've got a couple orders of business to attend to. Today we need to find a home. I don't know if it'd be a permanent home, but we need to find a home for BOO's head. I was thinking about, oh, cool, let's go take a vacation, like I said in the video. And let's go take a vacation and go to Tropicraft and blow off some steam. No way. We need to continue preparations because there is quite a few things that I still have to do and probably will continue to do forever. So first thing I want to do though is this is probably just gonna be temporary. Hold on, let's do that. And what I want to do is put BOO's head on a pike. Oh man, look at that. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Let's do that one. Good, it changed over because when you have it in your inventory, it basically is just like the default. It looks like the default head, the Steve head or whatever from the resource pack that I have on, the Sfax pack. So let's do that. I think that looks pretty cool. So there we go. We've got one player head now. B-dubs. Very, very sweet. Now another thing I wanted to show you guys, you probably saw in the end of last episode, was my statue. Dang it, my Chimney Swift Knight statues out here, holding some swords pointed downwards, kind of like knights guarding my tower. It's really kind of cool. So we got a couple things I want to do today. Definite continued on the preparations. I've got a lot more ideas now. Now that the first battle is out of the way, I've got a lot of ideas. And I'm very, very excited to do them. Let's get these out of here. I think I want to replace these with Lumos. Like that. There we go. All right, so we're gonna cut to something real quick and yeah, I'll see you there. All right, guys, so we're out here in just like a little testing area, sort of off-site. And the one thing I wanted to show you, I was playing around yesterday with more of the auto spawner from Minefactory Reloaded and trying to set up some sort of a witch grinder just to test some things out. This is the loot that I grabbed from, I don't know, I ran it for a little while. It's not automatic yet. It's still sort of a manual process, but look at these resources. And 2 witch trophies, 2 of them. Oh, I'm so excited. But this is going to be a great way to get glass bottles, as well as glowstone, sugar, redstone, spider eyes, sticks, all this gunpowder. It's great, absolutely great. I didn't want to move this chest because it would have broken everything, but I did want to show you guys that I got 2 new witch trophies, which is so cool. So now I have a total of 5 trophies, which is ridiculous. So I'm gonna go find a cool spot for this in my house and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm thinking a cool spot might actually be right here on top of the kettle. Look at that. I think that looks pretty cool. That looks really cool. And they still don't do anything. You right click them on, they still don't do anything. I wish they did something. Like throw me a potion of like, just a tiny potion of healing or something. That would be cool. Or a potion that doesn't do much. I don't know. Don't do poison. That would be annoying. But anyways, I thought these looked really, really, really cool up here. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that's a really nice addition to the base now. Okay. So one thing I want to do as well is I really need to move my armor stand. I realized a lot of you guys were suggesting that. And also, I just had a hard time in the battle getting to my armor. Having it down here was just a mistake. It was a total mistake. So we're gonna take the armor stand and we're definitely moving it upstairs. Now, where this is going to go, I'm not 100% sure, but, oh yeah, I wanted to tell you guys something hilarious. So this villager here, right? Full health. During yesterday's battle, he didn't take a single blow, and there was so much chaos in this single room right here. I told Generic B and BWO yesterday after the battle, I said, in my mind, there's an animation where this villager was just like ducking and dodging these sword swipes, and as he's just bobbing and weaving into like blows of sword like going over his head, you can just hear him going, "Nice day we're having." It was making me laugh really hard because that's what these guys say, like, "Oh, nice day we're having," and it's great. It's absolutely hilarious. So I do want my armor stand somewhere. I don't know where though. What I am gonna do, I'll figure out a decent spot for it. I'm just gonna place it here for now. I'm not really too concerned with it being in my way at the moment. We'll figure it out. We'll fix it. But oh, I think I just put that on. Let's take that off. Also, the bad news is I can't repair any of this armor. I tried repairing these boots because these ones got beat up a little bit more, and my anvil goes, "Too expensive." I'm like, what? Thanks. I'll try the auto anvil downstairs. We'll see. But speaking of armor, I want to get some new armor today. So we're going to be going to the Promised Land, which is an end game biome for Biomes O Plenty. But Generic B has already been there, so there is a portal at spawn, and at some point in the series, I want to get, a, let's see here. Let's go to, is it, this is spawn, I think? Yes, I think that's spawn. At some point, I want to, oh, there's a door there. At some point, I want to get, go to the Promised Land legit and really do it, like, you know, get there legit. But this is a portal to the Promised Land. Now, oh, one thing I want to look up, jar. How do you make these empty jars? It's glass in a pattern like this. I want some of these to catch a pixie. So let me make one of those and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I made some jars and I think that's probably how you catch a pixie. We'll see. I did run in here last night just to test things out. And I actually did kill a pixie. So if I kill one in here, I don't have to worry about like morphing into it. But welcome to the Promised Land. Generic didn't give me a pixie, I think because I'm an evil witch and I don't deserve things that are so happy. But come here. Come here. I think you just right click on it. Come here. How do you catch? There, I got him. I got him in here. Pixie jar, yes! All right, cool. Now you can just multiply those in with a ball, safari net thing in my, oh, yes, here we go. This is what I want, amethyst ore. I can multiply those in my auto spawner now. So we're gonna be stealing some of this today because amethyst, ooh, cloud blocks? Oh, these are so lovely looking. What is this? Celestial crystal? Oh my, what is this? Blue sky? Oh, I feel so wrong that I haven't like done this legit, but like I didn't get here legit. I just used his spawner, but hey, it was there. So, I don't know what these are for. Let me investigate that. Doesn't have a recipe here. Okay, or hit you. There we go, you can make that. What is that? Ambrosia. Oh, that's crazy stuff. What is this? A root. Sugar, kelp, water, honey jar. I've got some of those. Miner's Delight, pixie dust. Interesting, I might have to look at that. That might be a cool substance to have. Okay. So, what I was gonna say was that, oh, this place is gorgeous. This amethyst is stronger than diamond. The armor set of amethyst is better than diamond. Now another thing I wanted to say is these videos that I make for you guys, please don't leak my plans to the other YouTubers. If they want to know what I'm doing, they can watch my video. But I've been seeing a lot of videos of people saying, you can't kill Chim, he's got Horcruxes, and stuff like that. Guys, don't tell them. Just keep that our secret. You know what I mean? They don't need to know that, that's need to know. Man, my frames in here aren't all that great. I think it's because GB said when he did this, you're generating chunks, new chunks and stuff like that. But I want to get a load of amethyst ore. I just saw some there out of the corner of my eye. This place is really kind of cool. Never really expected to go here. Never expected to film an episode here. But when I realized that there was some amethyst here that I wanted that could be a lot more useful for my armor, stronger than diamond. Yeah, kill it. Give me that dust. I realized, hey, that's something I might want to go grab in preparations for future battles, right? Okay, so let's grab a little bit more here. I've already actually made a helmet because I got enough earlier to make a helmet. But I want to grab just a little bit extra in case I have to repair some stuff or something breaks and I got to make a new one, things like that. Let's see here. The ore is very hard to find. It's very rare. It's just one block, one little block. All right. I bet there's more to this dimension too. Not 100% sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was more than just like ore collecting pixies and stuff. I have to look into it because I don't know too much about Biomes O Plenty. I love it though. It's one of the unsung heroes of this mod pack. I'm getting some bad frames right now. It literally is one of the unsung heroes of this mod pack, Biomes O Plenty. And wow, my computer is just pooping itself. Oh, here we go. A couple, like 3 of them over here, and then I'll get out of here. Yeah, it's literally the unsung hero, and so many awesome biomes and so many new materials and supplies and stuff like that. It's great. It's great. Okay, I think I'm done collecting. We got 33. That should be good. Oh, look, there's more right here. So I'm gonna head back to my tower, and I will see you guys over there. Okay, guys, so we're back. Got my little pixie here. Let's go ahead and release it. Yay, kind of cool. Okay, so I want to just craft some of this armor. So let's go ahead and make ourselves some pants, leggings. Let's do that for a chest plate and boots right here. So there we go. Over here, I've got my helmet right there. Put the amethyst in there. And I'll enchant all this stuff later, but I want to make another armor stand, I think. So we need sticks, a stone slab, and 2 ingots. All right, so let's do stone right there, submit, and then iron ingots. We need 1,000 iron right now. Oh my gosh, I love this mod pack. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my jars away. Same with the crystals, cloud blocks, sky, cobblestone, pixie dust. Okay, so now we make our armor stand. Boom, boom. All right, cool. So now if I come up here, I'll just put this, let's see, we'll put this back here because I think it's cool looking there. And we'll just throw those there. Oops, don't want to put that on. Not yet. But yeah, this will be stronger than diamond. However, it won't show up on the bar stronger than diamond because Minecraft has only coded so many armor bars, basically. Doesn't go beyond diamond, but it actually does provide more armor points, supposedly, which is quite cool. Now, I don't know if I want to do it today, but I have some really cool plans for the next battle that involve confusion. Not the like, oh my body, I'm nauseated and confused. No. Like actual confusion. And one of the things is well, I'll just talk about it because this is a really sweet idea that I want you guys to see. So I have a bat in my Safari net. Rare, very hard to catch a bat in your Safari net. It took me like a bunch of shoots. I had to shoot it a bunch of times. So if I go ahead and put this in here, I want to show you guys something that I think could be really, really cool and useful for a battle trap. Uh-oh, I need some XP. Oh wait, I have some in here. Okay. All right, so watch this. Just spawn in a load of bats, right? I noticed a huge portion of the confusion yesterday was that we were all bats. And if I were to just spawn in a whole mess of them, people wouldn't know who I am, right? I think that'd be kind of cool. Now, now that they're here, of course, we're gonna slay them and get them out of here. Give us a good way to get some wool of bat, too, that's for sure. Here, come here. Come here. Come here. They're so hard to hit. They're so hard to hit. Unbelievably hard to hit. There's still one alive. Get him! All right. Sorry that you had to witness all that murder, Gus. But look, we've got 6 new wool of bat. Very cool. But thinking on the lines of that, thinking I probably would like to make a trap, not a trap, make a, well, yeah, machine that basically spawns out a ton of bats. Now, the problem that I'm having, and I was testing this yesterday, was these portable tanks. If you hook these up to a grinder, I was testing this out with my witch grinder yesterday that it's now destroyed. I broke it because I didn't like it over there, and I needed this back in here anyway. But you can collect, with the grinder, you can collect mob essence. As they kill the mobs, they collect some mob essence or whatever. Now, the problem is that you can save mob essence by, instead of spawning exact copy yes, do no. Generic B told me that if you spawn exact copy, it takes more mob essence to do that versus if you do no. So for like a bat, something that I don't care about if it's a copy or not, just do no. Because it'll just spawn in a bat. It doesn't have to be a specific type of bat or a kind of bat or whatever. Whereas a villager, if you want a specific trade from him, do exact copy yes. But the grinder, if set up correctly, will kill anything that's in front of it. Bat here, I'd have to funnel bats into like a chamber to do that. But it will collect mob essence in a portable tank like this from thermal expansion. Now, the problem is you can route from what I found, you can route this liquid mob essence back into the auto spawner, but what happens is it'll eventually run out. I've got to figure out a really useful way to make sure that it doesn't run out, because what ends up happening is basically it takes, I think Generic told me, like it takes like for instance, it takes 3 units of mob essence to spawn 1 mob, whereas when it kills a mob, the grinder kills a mob, it takes 2 units. So you're basically losing 1 unit every time, and eventually it will run out. So a bit unfortunate. I gotta figure out a really good workaround for that, but I do want to like make more of these auto spawners, which auto spawner, there we go, which is created using machine frames, nether warts, emeralds, reception coils, and magma cream. So I'm probably gonna work on that a bit. We'll come back maybe, and I'll show you guys a little bit of progress or something. So, oh hey buddy, you're poisoned. So yeah, we'll be right back. All right guys, so while I was away, in between edits right there, I added something awesome to the tower. So the plan I was telling you guys before about spawning in a ton of bats and stuff like that, what I've done now is sort of step 1, and I want to show it to you guys because this is actually really, really cool. New elevator right here. We go down and we have a brand new room down here. Now what this is a witch grinder. So I'm grinding up witches for their supplies. I've got all this stuff hooked up. It's crazy behind the walls stuff. You're not gonna be able to see it. Basically, I've got power running from upstairs, the power cables upstairs, going into that grinder right there. Why isn't that spinning? Uh-oh. Is it off? This isn't good. But then I've got fluid ducts pumping mob essence that it gathers out into here. You can see this tank has 200 out of 16,000. We have a long ways to go. But it's got a little bit of mob essence in here, which is good. It looks like we're having issues. There might be a power problem. I've got also an item duct then running around the outside of the wall here. You can see it come in right here. And those put the items in the chest here. Now, I need to figure out what's the issue. So let's get the multimeter. And we're gonna test our pipes. Oh, I have chat turned off. Let me figure this out and I'll be right back, hold on. Okay, this is weird. Somehow this redstone here either got destroyed by a witch spawning in, which I don't think that can happen, or I just didn't fully connect it. I don't really know, and I don't have any of these guys, so I need to go back inside, hello bat, and hook this back up, and we'll see if it does it again. If it does, then I'm gonna have to protect these pipes somehow. If not, then it was a fluke. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, all right, so let's go back down here, and we're gonna fix this. So now you'll see the piping behind the walls. I love thermal expansion. It is so much fun. Okay, so do that. Now that should hook up. That should start powering things. I don't know what happened there. That is very, very weird. All right, so now it should be powered on. What is it doing? Also, I gotta check that in a minute, but also I decided instead of using the auto spawner, because those do consume mob essence, that I moved a witch spawner. And to do that, I used the, where is it? It's the same block thing, the block teleporter, the same system that Generic B used when he put the witch spawner in my base as a prank. Okay, so let's go back here and I wanna investigate this because there's something really funky going on with this grinder. I'm not sure what the issue is, but I would like to figure this out. Okay, it's not getting power. Great. Why? 0%? 100%. 100%, 0%. What? Okay. Let's just break all this. Sometimes thermal expansion is weird. So let's see here. If I hook, let's go back. I know the power was back here. Okay. Maybe it can only travel a certain distance with these guys. I don't know. That honestly could be what's happening. I might have to use an energy conduit, or energy conduit. I might have to use a energy cell. Excuse me. Okay, I think that's probably what I have to do. So I do have one up here. So if I grab, oops, I grab this hardened energy cell. I go down here. Hopefully this should then store power and give power. Okay, so let's put this, let me eat some witch chips. All right, so let's do that. And then I'm going to place this right here. Okay, so now what we need to do is say this one on this side receives power in for blue and outputs over here. Now, if I check these, 33, 38, 41, yep, there we go. Now it's getting power. Okay, good. I think I fixed it. Whew. All right, I think that should be stable now. Now I want to show you guys how it's working. All right, so let's come over here, fix these holes a little bit. I don't really care about all this back here. Nobody's gonna be back here, and it's like I just don't care. Okay, so coming in here, let's replace this beautiful wall like that, and now destroy these torches. You there! Why aren't you getting grinded? You're probably too far away from the grinder, so I should put some of these, oh, yep, that one got killed. I should probably put some of these guys there. They are the Minefactory, let's see, Factory Reloaded. Conveyor belts, they're called conveyor belts. Yes, they're very, very easy to make. Rubber bars, iron ingots, and redstone. Now, the one thing I do still need to do is figure out a way to turn this on and off. But what's neat is I'm getting some items from this, some really awesome witch items, and I'm getting mob essence too, which eventually what I will do is once this, this tank is full or whatever, is I'll pipe this up to an auto spawner or multiple auto spawners in my base, rig those up with some bats, and then when I'm under attack, we'll just spawn in like over 100 bats, and you won't know which one's me, and it'll be absolutely awesome. So anyways, you guys, this definitely needs some tweaking. As you can see, it's still sort of Not 100%. And actually, you know what? I think there's some light coming through the wall over here because of this torch. Didn't think that was gonna be a problem, but I probably should remove that so that it's very, very dark because we need things to spawn in here, of course. And there's still light somewhere. Oh, there's another torch back there. I forgot about that. This one's about to get slayed. Boom, there we go. But yes, so this needs a little bit of tweaking. You can see the green mob essence just, oh, it came right through the pipe there. You missed it. You missed it. I barely missed it. But yeah, the mob essence is gonna be great, and I don't have to rely on an auto spawner which uses mob essence in order to spawn in other mobs. So long story short, step 1 of our new confusion trap is complete. And that's gonna be a heck of a lot of fun. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Attack of the B Team. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button down below. And do not worry, I am not killing witches out of spite. I am merely harvesting their power, and I am going to be more powerful because of this. And I will have an unlimited supply of glass bottles and all the cool things that witches drop. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace!